We live in a beautiful world, but sadly a world under great threat by dwindling resources. As humans, it's our responsibility to take care of our planet. But what is more frightening than these current global conditions is the attitudes held by many of the public. In this article, we examine two teenage boys and how their attitudes can have global repercussions. Join us as we take an in-depth look at the consequences of ignorance over action in today's youth.
What do I think about sustainability? I think it's all talk, eh? Like, look at me. Sun's out. It's a beautiful day. I've just been swimming.
I don't really know, eh? Just living, I think we've been put on this earth to live life in the fast lane, you know? Let the grandkids clean it up, if you know what I'm saying.
Someone told me we've only used up 3/10 of the world's oil.
What happens to the rubbish, you know? I'm done with it. On to the next thing.
I'll come home, I'll switch on the TV, the computer, the stereo.
I saw like an hour documentary on an oil spill in Japan, you know? And all these dolphins dying. You know, like the other day somebody spilt their drink all over me and I didn't go make a award-winning film about it.
I think there's just too much hoo-ha about all this sustainable living. I'm gonna live how I want to live, and don't try and tell me I need to turn off my tap between brushes, you know?
And I haven't noticed any repercussions for how I've lived, except that I've had a good time.
The year is 2015. The world has undergone serious change as the resources completely ran out. We tracked down the boys that we interviewed many years ago and saw their current conditions in society and how drastically they had changed.
So, this is our house. Lots changed. Hey.
Yeah, I'm just doing the vacuuming right now.
I mean, it's pretty much the world caved in on itself, which was quite ironic, seeing as everything was going so great.
Yeah, I don't get what happened.
Neither. All of a sudden everyone's gone, oh! Wait a second, there's no resources. Wait a second, the polar ice caps have all melted. Wake me up, now look at us.
They should have spent more money on doing more preventing, you know?
Yeah, why didn't they go, okay, well if the ice cap's melting, stop creating so much heat.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Of all the technology, they put it towards stuff that we'd buy.
Yeah.
You know, it's their fault. Like, they made iPods that I would want, when they could have made technology that made the sun less hot. Come on.
I mean, I think the real person to... What? Just trying to find some berries! There's limited food! Whoa! You always just gotta check for life, because if it could spring out of this bush and kill us, then we'd be dead.
The boys explained how they are always on the move, looking for new resources to consume.
It's somebody's house.
Cannibalism's picked back up. People will just start eating other people just for food.
Has the thought actually crossed my mind before of killing and eating Ben? Of course it has.
This is a good find, you know? Sell this on the black market. $20.
1 year passes and we relocate the boys to find them in a whole new mental state.
So what's happened in a year? Everyone's just got more vicious. Everyone's it's freaking me out.
I've had no clothes for a year.
It's apocalypse.
Judah kept his, but I lost all mine. It's pretty hard to live with no clothes.
I think there might be food.
Hey! Cannibals got Judah!
So, I faked my own death by cannibals.
Be warned, what you are about to see is a real murder.
Judah! You're alive!
Sorry, mate.
What? Why?
Is this the future we have ahead of us? Post-apocalyptic cannibalism? Or can we make a change now? Sustainable living. It's not that hard.